Welcome. Welcome today in my second day of the 30 days, 30 tips on burnout. Um, I'm really excited to be here with you. Welcome to all my friends of mental health and of friends of anti-loneliness. So, as we said yesterday, we are going to be sharing every day one tip for you regarding burnout. And today I'm especially excited because I'm going to be talking about my favorite topic, which is perfectionism and the connection with burnout. So, as we said yesterday, burnout, and if you haven't watched it, it's on my YouTube and it's still on Instagram and Facebook. As we said yesterday, it can be burnout can be related to work issues, but what sustains it and makes it a recurring challenge is actually the mindset behind it. And perfectionism is a mindset. So first of all, let's clear out a common misunderstanding. Perfectionism is not being perfect. Perfectionism is the stress we feel when we feel that we are not enough and we are not good enough and we need to try more in order to become accepted as good enough. So again, the emphasis is on stress. Perfectionism is stress. Perfectionism is a stressful mindset. So there are many ways that perfectionism can lead to burnout. But today I'm going to share with you three very common ways that perfectionism can lead to burnout. First of all, one, the grass is greener, also known as comparisons. A perfectionist is always looking for ways to grow, to become better. And there's nothing wrong with that. But the thing is that he's always looking at how he can become better. He never rests. He never enjoys what he has. He never believes actually that what he has achieved so far is good enough. This I'm looking for growth comes from the mindset that I haven't done enough already. And that's the difference between the healthy and the toxic perfectionism. So if I believe that I'm not enough, I'm always looking for ways to become better. So a perfectionist is always looking at the competition, what the other colleague did, what the other mom did, what the other partner did, something that I can do better. And not only do better, but how can I grow in areas where other people have also grown? And as you can imagine, this can be exhaustive. This can be never ending, also known as burnout. Second way, no break for me, which is a perfectionist rarely takes a break. And maybe sometimes it seems like they are on a break, but they're not on a break. It's either procrastinating because they have another difficult task in mind, but they don't know how to resolve it. So they're doing something else in order to avoid something complicated. But it's not like a peaceful, nice break. It's a break filled with guilt. They know that they should be doing something else, but they're not. So their mind is somewhere else. So one foot here, one foot there. No break for them. Sometimes they forget to have lunch. They forget, like maybe they don't even listen to their body that when they're tired. So it's so exhausting that they don't even listen to when their mind needs a break. And a healthy mind cannot exist without a respectful amount of breaks. So sooner or later, their system will protest, and maybe they will collapse. Number 3, all by myself. What does it mean? That a perfectionist believes that in order for me to take the credit of what I will achieve, I need to do it by myself. That's one way why they're doing it all by themselves. One reason why they're doing it by themselves. Because in order for me to believe that I have done a good job, I need to accomplish it by myself. Otherwise, it's a compromise. Otherwise, I need to share the credit. And the second reason that they do it by themselves is because they believe that they are the only ones that they can do it so good. So it's a little bit of a control issue that perfectionists have. So they believe that either no one will do it as good as I do, or secondly, either I can do it all myself or I can't do it at all. It's the all or nothing mindset. So these are three ways that I've said to you, I've shared with you, and they can be connecting perfectionism with burnout. No breaks, everything by myself, and comparing myself all the time with others, which means work, 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 more, aka burnout. If you're interested about learning more about the connection between perfectionism and burnout, I have written an article about, and you can see it on the link here, how perfectionism, 9 ways actually, not only 3 that I said with you today, but 9 ways that perfectionism leads to burnout. And perfectionism, perfectionism is my favorite topic, and I'm talking about it all the time. So if you're looking for more content and more tips on perfectionism, follow me on Instagram and you can see more there. Well, I hope you enjoyed the second tip about burnout, and we're going to continue. We still have 28 more days talking about not perfectionism, but about burnout. And I am here to answer all your comments and all your questions about that. I am looking forward to the next days. So thank you for being here with me today. See you tomorrow with the next tip. Have a nice day.